Okay. Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of FizzCraft. Or possibly the first episode of FizzCraft. I don't know how this is gonna work. I might upload the first episode today and then the second episode tomorrow, and oh god, people are getting closer. I better make this quick. Okay. FizzCraft is a private 1.2.6 server. I'm probably right. I'm probably wrong too. Anyways. This is basically a collection of about 20 people, and you know, we run around, we do silly things. I think that's Vox and Jen getting closer, so we're in for a bit. We're in for the bit of a lifetime if they end up passing by. Anyways, in the first episode, I know we were over in that mountain area. We have since then joined the Gaggle. Let's call it a Gaggle because we're kind of close to each other. We're not that close. Chaluvi's place is over there. Chompy's place is over there. Some other people might be around that just aren't in very close proximity, but I'm over here, and I made the Gaggle Night Market. It's open from dusk to dawn, so it is technically closed right now. Oh god, they're getting closer. Anyways, as you can see, not very heavily modded. We got some light modding going on. You know, we have this funny little hotbar thing, which tells you approximately how close people are to your position, and I was right there they are. You know, some shaders, some optimization, some, what is it called? Life things. Hello, everybody. Oh, they made a group. Hold on.
Oh, they can't hear us.
Hey,
We're just talking to the air.
Hey,
Dude,
guys,
you've just been talking to you and you can't hear.
Did you build this?
I did. This
I
is the
love
night
it.
market.
I love it.
I made a bunch of different shops.
Oh my gosh.
I made the pretty pink florals.
I
Oh my
love it.
goodness. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who was right next to us. I looked over and I'm like, did Chunk build that? Hello?
I did
No,
not.
That was me. It's like I was up until like 3 in the morning last night finishing this.
My
and then I was like, I need to
gosh.
go to sleep actually.
Good.
Crazy.
Enzo, we have
Well,
to come
fits the
say
vibes.
we have to come say pay our respects to the lava pool I'm about to destroy.
Oh. Goodbye, lava pool.
thank
You were
goodness.
very helpful in your ways of being
Glow.
inconvenient.
Your
Glowing.
glow is beautiful,
Ambience.
and I have to destroy it. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think you have to keep killing it. You're killing it slowly, Chompy. You gotta move fast. Painful death over here. Oh my gosh.
And like that, she's gone.
I'm surprised I didn't fall into that one. I fell into the other one. But I
Oh
never
my
fell into this
gosh.
one. I was even planning
Shall
on
be
making a
missed.
bridge.
Making sure some of these blocks are safe to mine. Ice bucket challenge.
I still don't understand why it's called that.
I don't either. I'm gonna go make a diamond pickaxe. Hold on.
I think it's because the idea is that the water rapidly cools down the lava and makes it into obsidian. So it's like it's an ice bucket challenge.
That would make too
Oh.
much sense. That would make
I
too
don't know.
much sense.
It's kind of like the Isn't It Iron Pick achievement. Oh my god, what is that? There's like glare reflecting off the house. My screen just went white.
What the hell? do you have on shaders?
I have on shaders. It's literally
Blinding you, literally.
It's literally
Crazy.
blinding me.
The
Oh
You
my
have a
god, it keeps
metal-
down.
Metal roof.
Why was Sweet Treat built with an aluminum roof?
Oh my gosh.
Chad, I'm sorry. I think I inflicted blindness on some of you people.
That's crazy. You know the cat that gets flashbanged and its eyes just go sideways?
Oh my
I
god.
think so. I think that's me right now. I guess it stopped, but my god. that was just like I looked over into
Oh my
distance and I was
goodness.
suddenly
Oh,
going
lava!
into the light.
I didn't even think about that. Shoot. Okay, I almost.
I
did
went
something
to
really
the
stupid, but I lived.
LAN. I went to the gym after work, and it was my leg day today, and I'm so scared to stand up from my computer right now because
that's so real.
I'm like terrified. I'm like it was already hard enough to walk up my stairs.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd be scared too.
I did like 20 minutes of cardio. So I say it was
Oh
my
my
leg day. It
gosh.
was like my intermediate leg day. I walked up the stairs and I was like, oh my god. I did like 20 minutes of cardio and like maybe 10 minutes of legs, and I'm like, oh dear god.
Yeah.
Kill
I got 4
me.
obsidian so far, Chompy. I don't know how many more you need.
I have 13.
Oh, okay. I think that might be enough. I love sitting here mining obsidian, but actually I don't. So. Oh no! Okay, I need to sleep. It needs to be me. It needs to be me. Please. If someone else sleeps right now, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god.
I'll fight him. Oh, this is not going very well. Oh wait, I have a bow. Why am I...
Alright.
Nope, never mind. Nope, there we go.
Oh, I'm leaving all your doors open.
Yeah, I sniped him. Hell yeah.
Nice.
My
Okay.
aimbot is still going strong.
I'm gonna
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put the portal up here, I think.
Okay. Oh, that'll be cute.
Look at the scenic view. As you go into hell.
Do you want to flatten this, or do you want to put it on this? Okay.
I'm gonna put it on this.
Yo.
Is it 4 high?
Yes. I think so. 2, 3.
Oh my god, it's
three
hitting
high.
me again.
Right? No, it's a 2x3, I thought.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
I was staring at it and I was like,
You can tell I haven't played Minecraft in a bit.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm getting flash.
4x6 if you want corners. We don't want corners. Yay! Do you have a flint and steel?
I do not.
Like the Minecraft movie.
Oh my god!
Flint and steel.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go make a flint. I'm gonna go get, I think I already have one crafted. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get armor.
That's not
Actually, no rush, because I actually need to drop off a few things in my chest, so
That's fair.
we can take our time. There's no rush.
I'm gonna watch you do this, and then I gotta go to work. I have to go to work. I don't want to go to work, but
where did-
it's too late to call out.
Did I get robbed? Where did that go?
Where did what go?
I ate it. I'm
The-
sorry.
The
Sorry, I'm kidding.
Shalubi head that I got from pushing him off of me.
Oh, here's flint.
I wasn't already wearing it. What? Did it? Oh! There was a double creeper explosion where it hit my chest and then it hit me while I was picking up the stuff in my chest.
Oh no!
I think it got exploded.
Well, I guess you gotta kill him again.
Oh man, I'm so upset about that.
Oh no!
Oh, darn.
Sorry for your loss.
This is so sad, honestly.
This
Alright,
is
guys.
Crazy. Let's see it. I hope it's a good spawn. Fuck it, we ball. I wonder what's gonna be in here. Oh.
Oh, I can't see anything. It's taking forever to load.
Oh no.
This is not a bad spawn, actually.
It's not. We can build a little cobblestone build here, so it's really safe. And yeah, it's not a bad start. Isn't? Oh Jesus! I wish I could English. It's not a bad place to start. I was hoping it just wouldn't be in the middle of a basalt, you know.
Yeah. Well, it didn't, so that's a win.
We're next to one, but that's okay because it's not in the middle of one. I'm looking to see if we can see anything. No, we're right next to a basalt, but that means we can get glowstone easily.
Yeah,
Which is a win in my heart.
I'm grabbing some stuff to build a little thing out of.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit, see if I can see anything, and then I gotta end stream. Ugh, I hate having a job.
If I never had to
I like
work,
my job.
I wish I didn't
Sorry,
have to
Jumpy?
work.
Yeah. Hey, your new job's gonna be so much fun. Oh, there's a piglin guy, the tacky ones. Alright. Maybe next time we'll be exploring the nether. For glowstone and quartz. I love building out
Oh,
of
wait,
quartz,
there
so
it
I am.
is. Okay, wait, no, I was just blind the entire
Oh, you
time.
found it? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, no, Lynn, you didn't find it, and you have to kill Chalubi again. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I guess I can't
No
find
way!
it.
You guys are rating in 7 minutes. Oh, I'm in shambles.
This
Hi,
is so
Raiden.
sad.
No!
This is so sad.
Hi, Lemon. Hi, Dark. It's okay.
That's
I can give a house
so
tour. I can give a house tour. It's okay. I can give a house tour. I can be entertaining, and then I can pass it on to someone else. It's okay. Hi, guys. I don't have my alert set up, so that's my bad. But hi. Hi. What were you guys doing? You guys were doing that Water Warriors thing, right? Or am I wrong? I might be a
Is
little
this good,
stupid, but I
guys?
think that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure
watching
you
you
guys
guys
can.
do earlier. Hi. Yes. Oh, I knew it. That looks so much fun. You host some really good events, Dark. 1K. Holy shit. That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Hi, Krim. Hi, Cookie. Oh my gosh. I'm just on FizzCraft. I'm actually wrapping up, guys, just because I do have to go to work today. I don't want to go to work today, but I unfortunately have to. You almost cried? I would cry. That's such an amazing goal. What's up, Krim? What's up? Oh, you scared me. What the hell? What the hell?
Hey guys, it's me, Chalubi Live.
Oh my god. Are you the parrot space, Krim? Is that where you are? Are you where all the little parrots are? Over there? Or are you over there? The snowy one? Which side? Because we passed a little base over there with some parrots. So I don't know if you're over there.
Oh my god, you gave me fucking whiplash.
No, literally, I turned
Jesus.
around and I jumped.
But the thing is, I live with the guy and I know he's not home.
The spruce fence and such? Yeah! Oh my gosh. Hey,
It's like
Krim. Okay,
Lemon
so
Demon.
Chompy, remember that base we passed and we're like, oh, I wonder who this is?
Oh, is it Krim?
It was Krim! Yeah!
Aww.
I know. Okay, sorry. The most superior base on the server so far is the Sweet Treats. It is iconic. You know, as Omaihe said, me and Chompy worked really hard on this build, and it is really amazing. I put so much effort, guys. And so did Chompy, right, Chompy?
Yeah, I just helped though.
No, I'm kidding, guys. Chompy built the whole base. Oh my gosh. But no, it is so cute. We have this little area with these animals. I got the horses, so actually I did help. I was actually helpful.
I need to
swear.
breed them so they become god horses.
Oh my
hiccup.
gosh.
I forgot my horse at my house. Whoops. Oh well.
Oh my gosh, Krim, will you play Peak with me? They added cannibalism. It's so crazy.
Wait,
and
I
wanna
want to
the
play
game
Peak
again.
so bad.
I think 9 out of 10 times Chompy messages me, it's because they want to play Peak.
I also like to just hang out with you. You're my friend.
We climb mountains so good though, chat. Oh my
we
gosh.
do. We
Our
go
last
like
climb was so impressive, low key.
We
didn't
got-
die once.
we didn't. We'd only passed out for a couple seconds, and then also I got like 4 achievements.
We got the flower crowns, which is the one I really wanted, as you guys can probably tell. But no, oh my gosh. We need, okay, my next stream might be Peak, because I really want to play it. But no, chat, look how cute the base is. Chompy's been working really hard. It wasn't like this. Okay, it was just as cute last time I played, but the base did not look like this when I last walked on. I was like, oh, I thought it was in a different building. What is Peak? Oh my hair, are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Hey, look up Peak. I
on
need you
TikTok
to
or
look.
something. It's such a good game. Me and Chompy have been playing it intensely off stream. Not gonna
Oh
lie.
my god.
Oh my gosh!
This
It's
is
such
true.
a good game.
Half the
It
time
is
that
such
I
a good
boot up
game.
Discord, I see either Enzo playing Peak or Chompy playing Peak.
9 times out of 10 is because we're playing together.
Oh my gosh!
No,
it's
it's
such
like
a good
it's
game,
like taking
though.
over seeing Guild Wars 2 whenever I open up Discord. It's like immediately Guild Wars 2.
Listen, you don't gotta call me out like that.
It's every time I open up Discord, like 9 times out of 10. I'm going to go to the friends list and it's Chompy. Guild
That's
Wars 2.
crazy.
I'm just a guy, man.
No, I
Oh my
peep every single time I see it.
gosh.
I go, I really need to look up what that is, and then I
It's
never
an
do.
MMORPG, okay?
I figured it was something
It's
around
like
that
$8
line.
is coming out of my bank account. Oh my gosh! Oh my hey, get the game. It is
Wait,
so much
so
fun.
there's a mod, so you can technically only play up to 4 people, but there is a mod you can download and you can play up with like 20 people.
Oh my gosh!
So personally,
Dude, I love
it'd be
love Peak. Oh my gosh. I streamed it yesterday, but I might play it again. This is so Peak right now. Yes! Oh my hey, you get it. I think it'd be fun to do a group. Oh my goodness. I love Peak. All I think about is Peak chat. And so they recently added cannibalism, so when you're really hungry, all your other friends look like cooked chicken. Which I think is so crazy. Oh my gosh, but I'm so excited. So many bits. I'm gonna get myself down the low and then look at people and I'm like, ooh. Oh my goodness. And you just walk up to them, you eat them, and then they like full on die. Not like pass out or
have you
anything,
seen the
they're dead and
videos?
gone.
Have you seen the videos of the people like killing their friends right before the peak?
I know, they'll be getting up to the top and they'll let themselves get hungry on purpose, and then all of a sudden they eat their friends. I've just sent you a funny meme, Chompy. I don't think I have you on Instagram. I need to download it and send it to you, but it's this funny post and it's like the wildlife rescue finding me eating my friend 5 hours into being missing on a mountain. It's just like
Wait, I'm
covered in
surprised.
jam.
Oh no, I added you on TikTok, not
Yeah.
Instagram. Okay,
Oh
I'll
my
if you send
God.
me your username, I'll add you.
Okay. Get peckish. Oh my goodness. Okay, gang. I just got raided. I feel bad for being raided. I didn't announce I was gonna be a really short stream. I probably should have. But that's okay because we can just pass the love along to somebody else. Please don't get mad at me, gang. I'm sorry. Right? I will stream longer next time so it doesn't feel like I'm just like getting raided and then immediately ending. I swear.
Wow,
I
Dark
swear,
and Lemon
no.
raided you, and now you're ending your stream. SMH.
Oh my gosh,
Can't believe
I'm
this.
Crying.
Okay, so I think it's the
No.
glare from the sun that reflects
I'm
off of something.
sorry. I apologize for my crimes.
Please.
I shouldn't.
I personally,
end, but I have work.
Enzo never apologized for your crimes. Be worse.
Oh my gosh. Might be buying Peak. Oh my gosh. Oh my hey, you don't buy the game yourself. I'm gonna have to buy it for you. Okay, that's a
Literally.
threat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I have to get to work, so let's find someone to raid. Oh wait, I'm literally next to someone streaming.
Who could that be?
Hi,
about?
Lan.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Lan. I'm like, oh my gosh, who should I raid? And then I look over at you and I'm like, yes. Okay, hold up. Your username's gonna take me forever to type in with my nails, but...
Oh, that's fair. Because I see some people who are like, I don't know how to spell penguin this, and I was like, you don't know how to spell penguin?
I don't know how to spell penguin. No, I don't. Totally not
Listen,
kidding. My
my old
attack-
username when I was a kid was stupid pancakes, and I misspelled stupid.
That's crazy.
Listen, I
Alright,
made the username when I was 11.
Oh
To
my
be
goodness. Okay, I'm
100%
just gonna
fair,
pass the
the
raid
username
right along to Penguin.
that my dad made for us on Roblox that we used for like years was Brony Express.
Oh
And
my
I
gosh.
had to go online on Roblox to play my Teen Titans Go Tycoon under the username Brony Express. and so many people thought I was a dude.
That's crazy. Alright. Lamb, I have to go get ready for work, so I'm just gonna throw this at you and run. But I hope you have a good rest of your stream, and Chompy, we will play again soon. I'm sorry I could only hang out for a little bit.
That's okay. I'm probably gonna head off too, just because I'm so sore right now.
Oh my gosh. Alright, bye guys!
Bye!
Alright, I passed the raid, and now I can go to work. Unfortunately. Bye!
Bye!
Oh goodness, now everyone's here. Alright, let me leave this group. Yeah. Okay. Hi Raiders. Hi Raiders. I don't know who we got raided by. I'm not really sure about their username. I think that says ends 0. I'm not sure who that is, but thank you for the raid. You see, guys, this is a masterful joke because Enzo was like still right. Well, not anymore, but Enzo was right next to me in the game. Anyways, quick introduction for anyone who doesn't know. My name is Penguinless. Call me Lan. Just call me Lan. That's Lan. Anyways, I use any pronouns. I'm 18, and we're still playing on FizzCraft, so little to nothing has changed. I'm just a little more nervous now, because there's, oh my god, so many people here right now. Anyways, I'm not really sure what we're doing today. If I have to be 100% honest, I logged on and I was like, I might as well start streaming because my shaders were working and they weren't exploding my PC, and so I was like, I need to celebrate. And oh my god, you can see like the leaves through the trees? This is gorgeous. It also tends to flashbang the camera every so often. Anyways, we're on FizzCraft. Got the Gaggle Night Market that I built from like 2 days of staying up until 3 in the morning. And we have Gwynless's Occult Services. If you don't know, Gwynless is what you get when you like take the rest of my name, because my name is Penguinless, you know? So if you take the Pang out, you just get Gwynless. And it's because Penguinless was not going to fit on that sign. Any way that I put it, I just, yeah. So, today, we are going to build something. And I don't know what that something is, but I don't know. I'll just freehand it. I'll just start building something and it'll make sense. Oh my... Wow. I'm like captivated right now. That's beautiful. Oh, sorry, if I'm late on chat, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I just really suck at this streaming thing. I go live once in a blue moon. So, let me pull up, okay, so, the shaders that I'm using, Chompy, are the ones that are built into the, oh my god, no. Are the ones that are built into the shader packs. I'm using the Vanilla Plus. And it is, for my computer, which is of such low quality that I'm pretty sure Enzo started laughing and crying when I told them what my, computer specs were. It is running magnificently well. In fact, I can see what it looks like on the stream and it's barely lagging. So, those are the shaders I'm using. And it only has a little bit of a glitch where sometimes the sun catches on things and tends to blind. I put a picture of it in media. It's really funny. Anyways. Also, you are correct. That is Lan, L-A-N. You get a cookie if you can guess the full version of my name. So, today, I think I can I think I can pull double duty. I think I can build something, and I can also get my occult services growing. And what I mean by occult services is that me and quite a few other people on the server have noticed the elephant in the room. Multiple elephants in the room, and the elephants are like green, and they have 4 legs and no arms, and they kind of like have a frown all the time. You know. So, by elephants, I mean creepers. It's creepers. There's so many creepers on this SMB. I was actually complaining about it earlier before you guys got here, and I think you guys might have heard it on Enzo's stream. But I nearly got some of my. Oh, I didn't think you could. I didn't think you could fix that. Okay, I want to keep that there. Anyways, I nearly lost not my head, but someone else's head on accident by multiple creeper explosions, and by that I mean when I was building this place, I had my chest like stocked over here, and a creeper came in and blew up my chest, and then when I was getting the stuff from my chests, another creeper came by within the span of like 2 minutes and completely destroyed some of my stuff. So, that is an issue. I know I'm not the only one facing said issue. And, you know, creepers are evil. And occult services are meant to ward off evils, and I'm sure that I could make the, like, idea that, I don't know, it's a connection. Yeah. I want to be a silly guy. I want to be a silly ghost hunting guy, but there's not a whole lot of ghosts on this SMP yet. So I have to make do by hunting creepers and other evils, as in like other mobs. I don't know. It'll make sense later when the story really begins to pick up, when the immersive storytelling. 5 shots, guys. It counts for me too. Anyways, when that starts to kick in, I'm sure that there will be like so many more ghosts, and I'll be able to shift my idea over to helping people with ghosts. But for now, we help people with the creepers. And you know, we can start doing that soon because the sun is setting. And I will fight the creepers, you know, I'll keep them away from my place. But in the long run, I guess I'm gonna need, like, I'll probably need to recruit people. Because I can't do this entirely by myself, you know. I need people who have the same ghost hunting drive that I do. Who can, you know, maybe take some of that ghost hunting drive and they can apply it to creepers for a little bit. Again, just until things pick up, and then, you know, I'm sure by then everyone's gonna have netherite and diamond and such, and I'm probably gonna still have iron. And, you know, creepers will be a thing of the past, and I can really get focused on my dream, which is ghost hunting. Not very correlated with the, you know, that anime. I don't know, maybe it will be. They said I couldn't be too PG-13, so... Ah. See, this is what I need to hire people for. There's also this, the skeleton business. I don't like the skeletons. I get shot by skeletons too much. As a matter of fact, most of my deaths have been skeletons. It's the server launched, like, oh gosh, a week ago? No, less than a week ago. 4 days ago. Okay, sorry, I can't count. That's also what I need to hire people for. counting for me. They can count everything, and I can just sit around and hit ghosts. So, it's been 4 days, and I have died a total of 24 times, which is not great. Yeah, you know, I'm supposed to be representing something. I'm supposed to be, don't damn me. Don't damn Daniel me. Listen, it could be worse. Back in the day, I used to die hundreds of times. And by back in the day, I mean, see, this is why we need my services. Look at that. Jed just died to a creeper. Why did that activate my Siri? That didn't need to happen. If I was around, it wouldn't be happening. You know? But yeah, no, like I was saying, I don't die that much on purpose, you know? It's all on accident. Back in 2021 on a certain SMP, yes, I will admit that I did in fact die 100 times, and I died 100 more times, but in my defense, it was pretty funny. It was really funny. It was insanely funny, I'd even say. So, what to build today? I'm not entirely sure. I don't necessarily have anything that's like pressing for me to build right now. I mean, I have my old ski lodge, but that's a hop, skip, jump away over in that direction, and my god, is that commute just gnarly. So, oh wait, there's an idea. I just had an idea. I should build a bridge. Because there's one thing that really annoys me there's one thing that really annoys me about having to get from one place to the other, and that is the total lack of bridge, and I have to go splashing around in the water forever in order to just get to my other home. It's all very annoying. I'm not a big fan of it. Whatever. Anyways. I like this. I like this with the shaders. I like the warm glow from the lanterns. I like the trees and the leaves and all the blossoms and such. I really like the idea that I like the new graphics where there's leaves and such. It's all very, you know, it's what I wanted to achieve with this, which isn't necessarily that sort of brutalist apartment that I like, but more of like this is a night market. This is a little shop. This is where you go for all your shopping needs, and there's like an alleyway down this area. I like it. It's all very nice. I like it a lot. Let me put that. Nope. Let me put that there. Yeah. You got all the nice shops. You got my place. You got the pretty pink florals. I love this desk that I made, by the way. I really like it. I don't technically have anyone who lives in here or can sell anything in here. If you're on FizzCraft, hit me up. I have like 5 shops and they're open. So yeah. You know, I like the little planters that are everywhere. In concept, I really liked this. I hated it a lot more the more that I had to walk around it. It just really annoyed the hell out of me. And I just realized I'm playing Copy Strike music. 1 second, guys. It occurred to me the past, like, second that I'm also putting this on YouTube. So let me put on the indie music shuffle. There we go. And that's not quite it. It's really... Okay. And by indie music, I mean indie game music. Because my entire playlist here is a lot of indie games, including Inscription, and it's not great. I don't like when the Inscription one shows up all the time. It's not fun. Because I'll be having a really nice time on stream, and then the Inscription soundtrack shows up, and it has like a few that are nice, I guess, but it's overall, it's kind of a mood killer. So, oh look at that! I'm running through the tall grass, and there's a bunch of bunnies around me. I'm like a Disney princess. This is real Disney princess, like, physique. I'm just gonna say it now. If you're a Disney princess and you aren't wearing the 2016 gamer Minecraft skin, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. After stream, I'm definitely gonna draw myself in a Disney princess dress, and it's gonna be like 2016 gamer themed. It's gonna have like the chains around the sides. Okay, wait, the more I think about this, the more it actually gets funnier. I'm definitely doing that. Go to my Twitter. Go to my Twitter, find that. It'll be there. They're talking in this one, I don't like that. Okay. So guys, we can hope that, you know, I forgot food. I was gonna say we can hope that my video doesn't get crappie striked, but I'm going to get struck by hunger. And as Enzo described, I might eat somebody if I find them along the way. So, let's play, I was about to say, let's play Peak in real life, and then I remembered Minecraft isn't real life. I'm not playing Peak in real life, I'm playing Minecraft. And I'm just climbing a mountain. I think I've got Peak on the mind, which is insane because I've never played it, and I technically am saving, like, my $10, not for Peak, but for Fear and Hunger. Because I, you know, instead of torturing myself with others, I like to torture myself alone. And by that, I mean I like playing games that make me reasonably upset. Including this game. I play Minecraft when I want to be really annoyed and angry and upset. There's that. Okay, and the sun is setting, so I guess I'm just gonna turn around and we can try that again tomorrow. I'm gonna cook this, and I'm gonna sit around, contemplate. It's not that funny, it's just like, it's just right there. It's just a shock of opening the door and seeing it there. I don't even... Oh, let me take a screenshot. There we go. I'll probably forget to access that later, but whatever. It's there. There's probably like a billion Minecraft screenshots where I took them and then I forgot that they existed. And they're probably just there in my files, and that's probably why there's like so much like cramming of the RAM. But oh well. Did I move my bed, or is it? I think it's still in the gadget shop. Hold on. Yep, I'm correct. It's under the stairs in the gadget shop. Okay. Autobots roll out. And now we gotta make this bridge. We really gotta make this bridge. I watched the rest of the Michael Bay Transformers movies, and I did put a little review of them on Letterboxd. I did that thing that all professional movie people do, where they watch a series and then they rank it on Letterboxd and such, which I've never quite done. I'm just not very good at those things, I'd say. I am the same way on Instagram. I don't post the way that people usually post. I either post art, or I just feel like I should post vacation pictures, and I like throw a bunch of crap into a box and I ship it out to Instagram and just post it like that. Like, I'm pretty sure my trip to meet with my relatives the other day, not the other day, for July 4th had like nothing in it of any substance. But yeah, I watched the rest of the Michael Bay films. I stay just, you know, I'd say I'm in shock and awe of just how, like, bad they get, but, I don't think shock even covers it anymore. I mean, can you be shocked when a dog that repeatedly pisses on the floor again? No, you're not very shocked. You're a little disappointed, but overall you've come to expect it, and the only thing you can do is hope that the dog doesn't do it again. In which the dog will in fact do it again. Let me check Letterboxd and see which one I'm pretty sure I ranked the first one the highest, because it was the one where I had the most coherent understanding of what was going on. Yeah. Yep, it was the first one, and I think it was only at 2.5 stars, so it it wasn't very, you know, I already didn't have a whole lot of hope. And I'm pretty sure the only thing I said in the review was that it would have been fine as a standalone, but he just had to keep going. And honestly, I think that is a pretty good idea of the movie. Like, yes, it doesn't say a whole lot about what I really thought about it, but like I said, I don't do that a whole lot. I don't necessarily talk about what I felt about the movie. I just, you know, I make a joke about it, and that joke pretty much does encapsulate what I feel about the movie. And I know a lot of people clown on Letterboxd users, because it's like, oh, Letterboxd users, when they're trying to, like, you know, find a 1-second quip about a movie that they just watched and that doesn't make any sense, but like, I don't know about everyone else, but mine do pretty much encapsulate what I felt about the movie. You know? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and you gotta really think about it, but overall, like, I'm making a good point. I just express it in a way that is joking, which is how I express most of my points in life. I am a big old jokester. I'm not very, you know, I'm not very serious all the time. I'm serious once in a blue moon. In fact, I would say I'm only ever serious when the situation calls for me to be serious. Most of the time it does not. So most of the time, I am not. Oh, Letterboxd? It's just like, it's kind of just like a movie review thing. You can see, like, what most people think about it. It's, like, it's less like Rotten Tomatoes, because, like, Rotten Tomatoes you can't really trust, I'd say. Whereas, like, Letterboxd is mainly the opinions of the people who watched the movie. So, pretty much the only informed opinions, in my opinion. You know, whereas, like, you can go onto Rotten Tomatoes and have a bunch of film critics, like, bullshit about why this movie is really good and why this movie isn't very good. But only on Letterboxd can you find that sort of, like, realism, you know? Because, like I said, it is a lot of people joking around. But you do have to put, like, a star review on it, so... If I say something like... I don't know, like... would have been fine as a standalone to an original movie, but I still rated it, like, 4 stars, then, like... I'm pretty sure you can decipher that I liked the movie, and that it isn't, like, soddened by the sequels. Whereas, like, with the Transformers Michael Bay, I said it would have been fine as a standalone, and in doing that, ranked it lower because it does get ruined by the sequels a lot, but it's also just not a very good film. I personally think it's just a little too actiony. Not necessarily actiony. I get that Transformers should be actiony. I think it's actiony in the wrong way. I think whereas, like, Transformers is like I guess, like, I don't want to say it can't handle serious topics, because it totally can, and Transformer 1 really proved that, and I really want to see more out of that telling of the franchise. But the Michael Bay films, it's like, you know, they're all very derivative, they're action-filled in a way that doesn't necessarily make it interesting. It's just a lot of, like, you know, okay. And the world killed me for my opinions on Transformers. That is pretty good. That's pretty good, okay? Listen, I think that I'm expressing an opinion that I shouldn't be killed over, personally. I think that a lot of people can agree that the Michael Bay films are... What the hell am I listening to? Sludge Life? What? Okay. Anyways. So. Back to what I was talking about, Michael Bay films. You know, I think they are... I think I'm in the mist. I think I'm literally in the mist right now. Guys, I'm in an okay horror movie from 2007. What? I think The Mist is from 2007. Hold on. You gotta look this up now. I was right! The Mist is from 2007. Wait, that was actually kind of cracked, guys. I'm not very good at, I'm not very good at guessing movie, dates, but I remember that one off a dime. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of hype. Put that. Don't actually, it's a nothing burger clip. Anyways. I have watched the Bumblebee movie. It was on in a hotel when I was a kid, and so I do remember like fair bits and pieces of it, and I remember it was pretty good. I'm in the town of Silent Hill. Guys. Are you looking for your girlfriend? No, my wife. She looks exactly like you. It's insane. You could be twins. That one only makes sense to Silent Hill fans, and I don't know how many of those I have, but holy damn, I'm in the clouds right now. Okay. I understand. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was actually in the mood to speak, because I'm not gonna lie, guys, this might be the most successful stream I've had. Not in terms of engagement, but in terms of, like, speaking. Because during these streams, and, Octoscape can attest, I sometimes just kind of go silent and start building, and I just, like, sort of teeter out in terms of exhaustion. But I think, yeah, I'm speaking, I'm talking, I'm doing pretty good. Oh. I didn't even notice that we were sleeping through the night, I'm not gonna lie. That just happened. But yeah, you see the sun going through the trees? Like, dang, that's good, that's good. Man. I don't know, moving back to games. Moving back to games. I'm moving back to games. I'm talking about games now. I've been playing so much Terraria lately. It may be surprising. I was actually I was a Terraria head back in the day. I was such a Terraria head. But I never put down Minecraft when it came to Terraria. I think I held them both very equally to me. Because their developers held them both very equally to each other. And I think that is really what, sort of inspired me to be a little... I don't know. I can have my moments where I definitely judge other games, but I never judge a game based on what another game has to do with it, you know? I don't judge Wuthering Waves because it's a Genshin clone, or because it's, like, worse than Honkai Star Rail, better than Honkai Star Rail, etc. I never judge a game based off of that. I judge a game based off of how enjoyable it is, and how much I like the story, if there is one. And, you know, I also don't factor difficulty into that. I know that I'm really bad at games, so I tend to overlook when it comes to that. You know, if people are like, oh, this game is too difficult, then, like, if that's coming from someone who is really good at games otherwise, then maybe I'll be like, oh man, yeah, like, if this guy couldn't do it, then, like, how the hell are, like, we supposed to do it? You know? If it's coming from, like, average Joe who, like, beat Mario World or something, it's like, yeah, but, like, I don't know, maybe it just requires a different skill set from a different person, and I can't judge it because I can't personally play it, you know, I'll judge it based on how much other people enjoy it, and I think, I don't know, that's why I don't like Wuthering Waves so much. It feels sort of, it honestly sort of feels like we're, like, going back in time when it comes to, you know, women. the game has like such a big thing for women. It's like, oh, there's so many women in this game, and it's like, I've seen a few good cases of writing when it comes to the women in Wuthering Waves, and then I see other ones where maybe I'm just a little more hesitant to call it a good game because it doesn't show itself being very good. It's maybe a little more like stereotypical, or it just kind of objectifies the woman, etc. And, you know, I can't say that some of the games that I play are very much better, but I will say that when, I can dig down deep and see potential in them to be good, and that they are good, and that, you know, like, oh, this isn't just a woman who's interested in our main character, this is a woman who has a life outside of that and is very successful and is, you know, maybe not even interested at all. Just a thought. Games. Gotcha games. Have you ever thought about, like, not making the woman interested in the main character? Like, I don't know. It's always like a bit of a turnoff for me, I guess, whenever I see like a character who's like head over heels, because it works in small doses. I think that Zenless Zone Zero did a really good job with the character who is obsessed with us, because it's not in a creepy way, it's not very, you know, like, Vivian has her moments, obviously, but you also have to keep in mind that they did some good character, guys, they did some good character, and they explained that the reason Vivian likes the main character so much, the reason she likes the idea of Phaethon so much, is because that concept is what saved her when she was at her bottom, you know, her rock bottom. When she was at her lowest point, she didn't have a whole lot of things going for her. And so, you know, discovering this is, kind of what makes her life living again. So it makes sense that she likes these characters so much. Whereas, like, with some of the Wuthering Waves cast, it's like, ah, let's all just like the main character because we can. And I didn't argue at it. I didn't argue with it at first. It was like, you know, you got your characters who like the main character. It makes sense. You know, you want to make the character likable, etc. But sometimes there's like too many of them at once. And it's like, okay, so this character likes us, this character also likes us, this character also likes us. It's like you end up building a sort of stereotype for yourself and for your game that every single new character you meet who is femininely aligned will automatically fall head over heels for your character, and it's not a very good thing to have, because A, it doesn't make those characters have any more dimension, because the way that they treat it, okay, Vivian from Zenless Zone Zero likes Phaethon, but she also has other things going for her. She works for Mockingbird. She, you know, she enjoys her time around Hugo Vlad. She enjoys her time around other people. She does more than like Wise or Belle. She is a multifaceted character. You know, she has more going for her than just, I like this character and that's my entire characterization. It's like, no, she works for a crime facility. She's a crime doer. She's a... I'm not gonna say evildoer. She totally isn't an evildoer. But, you know, she's kind of like the Phantom Thieves from Persona. And that's the thing, you know, I can mind a character who enjoys the presence of the main character, especially if they have a good reason to do it, which some of them definitely do, you know. You save them from a tough time and they're, you know, indebted to you, or, you know, you build up that relationship, but when it comes down to like, oh, we just met, I love you a lot, and it's just like, nope, you don't, you just, yeah, like, there's no way, you know? And maybe I'm not the best at explaining that, but I don't know, that happened to me in real life, and I kind of felt the same way, where it was like, you do not like me, I think we met, like, a day ago, and you're telling me about how much you love me, and I'm like, dude, we met a day ago. And I can understand that sort of concept of like, you know, like, oh, we're soulmates, you know, it's like love at first sight and stuff. And you know, I can understand that. I can certainly sometimes relate to that, you know? I felt the same way about the person who immediately told me that, but I also had my qualms where it was like, you know, maybe not yet. Maybe, like, get to know each other, and instead of like love at first sight, let's maybe see if it keeps being love when we keep seeing each other, or if it was just the concept, you know? To which I will argue in that relationship it very much was not that. He did not like me after a hot minute, and I was like, yeah, fair enough, you do not know me. You don't know all my little quirks. Not to say that they were unlikable quirks, they're just not for everybody, you know? Sorry guys, my mom snuck up on me. But yeah, you know, it's love is very much something that has to be, I'm not gonna say tempered, I'm gonna say, handled with a little more elegance, maybe, yeah. And also explored with, different concepts of love. I know a lot of people talk about familiar love, or some familial love, but you know, like, my friends. I love some of my friends. Octoscape, in chat, we're friends. I love them. You know, we've known each other for a very long time. We've been through thick and thin. I have no qualms in saying that, because, you know, we're good buddies. I think this looks like a good enough dirt bridge. Maybe it'll grow with grass, maybe it won't. Anyways, I was talking about Terraria. I didn't even finish my idea on Terraria, and here I am talking about love. Terraria. Terraria is a good game. I like Terraria. I like Terraria a lot. In fact, I like Terraria so much that I started achievement hunting. That's something that I've started taking interest in. I started watching this one YouTuber, I can't quite remember their name off the top of my head. I don't think it was something like Ziox. I know it started with a Z though, maybe. But he's done a few videos where it's like, you know, getting like not master difficulty, getting the platinum achievement in like Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7 and 8 and stuff like that. And it's gotten me very much hooked on the idea of 100%ing a game, which You know, I don't see myself doing entirely. You could argue that getting all the achievements in Terraria is 100%ing the game, and if you see it like that, then yes, I'm very close to 100%ing Terraria, but if you see 100%ing Terraria as like every single NPC moved in one single world and like, oh gosh, stream is lagging, sorry guys. And, oh, no, maybe that's just my phone, actually. Yeah, I can't tell. Anyways. If you see achievement hunt, or if you see 100%ing the game as like, all the villagers moved in or this specific world and all the trophies collected and all the, I think I'm going the wrong way, and all the etc and so, then that's good for you. And I'm glad that we have different views on what 100%ing is, but I'm definitely never doing that anytime soon. Especially because the way that I'm doing it, and this may be a bit of like, you may like be like, oh, you're cheating, etc, etc. I don't view it as cheating because it is in fact part of the game and therefore is not cheating if it is an option that is available to you that you can use to complete achievements, but my achievement hunting world is in Journey. I am using the easy mode. I'm using the mode where I get to toggle on God mode and not take any damage. And I'm having fun. Because these achievements are still difficult. You know, I had already completed all the ones that were like, oh, defeat so-and-so boss and etc. I completed all those in a regular world. My Steam account has been one that I've been using. It was even logged into my mom's email, so I was using my Steam account before I even had an email account. And I made my email account when I was like 12. So, you know, I've been playing Steam since I was like 10 or so. I'm very well versed, you know. I was playing Terraria before Journey mode even came out, so I personally see it as I'm helping myself to one of the new fangled options in the game. That's not cheating, I'm just cool. That's the thing I'm saying now. That's what I'm gonna say now. That's not cheating, I'm just cool. Hello, Wandering Trader, what's up? Ah, no, I'm sorry, I hit you. Could trade a water bucket for 2 emeralds. That's probably good. Get mangrove log, potion of invisibility. That could be good. I'm gonna go trade. And here's the thing. I have every single achievement except for one, and it is the worst achievement ever. Because it is the achievement for entirely purifying the world of the corruption and/or the crimson and the hollow. And I will be damned if that is not a difficult goddamn achievement. It really is, because it means you have to wipe out every single last bit of the corruption and/or the crimson and the hollow, and they just worm their way everywhere. And I did turn off biome spread, but I didn't think... Okay, yeah, this is a good investment. This is a good investment. I like this a lot. Anyways. The thing is, the way that the corruption and/or crimson and the hollow spawn is that they actually both spawn in 2 little V's. And so the way that I'm going to explain... Let me get some blocks out. Okay, let me go get some blocks. Let me explain Terraria through Minecraft real quick. Because I'm a mega nerd and that's totally what I do. Anyways. This should be... Okay, this will be that. That'll be this. And this will be that. Okay. So, the way that the average Terraria world is actually laid out is a little pattern like this. I think this should be long enough. Okay. The way that's laid out is a little pattern like this. And you have your ocean off to this side, and you have your secondary ocean off to this side, then you have your hell and the hell. The way that it spawns naturally in the world is, imagine that this is the corruption. And, it's, you know, it doesn't really matter which way the corruption spawns, it just kind of spawns somewhere. So the way that the corruption is going to spawn is this. It's gonna spawn like this. I think I actually laid it out wrong. I think it's gonna spawn right away. You are going to have your corruption biome and or crimson biome. And it's either gonna have those two little offshoots that go like up and then downwards, or they're just gonna go downwards, two little pits and stuff like that. And it's going to angle itself diagonally. So what you're going to get is 1/2 of a V. Now when you go down to hell, and you fight the wall of flesh, let's say that's the wall of flesh, and you fight it, and you win. Well, let's say this is a hollow. The hollow is going to spawn over here. And it's going to be in a V. Actually, no, it's not. I'm a liar. It's not going to be in a V. It's going to be like this. However, the corruption is going to spread a little more, and it's going to become a V. That's where the V comes in. This is where the V kicks in. The V kicks in, and you get the corruption. So if you have not already dealt with those two little pillars of corruption, you're gonna have a big old V of corruption. And if you're not playing in Journey, then the corruption is going to spread. And it is not going to spread this fast. It will only spread this fast if you are seriously lollygagging. Just like the same way that the hollow is not going to spread this fast if you are lollygagging. I'm pretty sure the hollow and crimson corruption spawn rate. Why is the breaker open? Hold on, my breaker's open. It's like right in front of me. Nope, it's not closing. Hold on. There we go. Sorry guys, breaker was open. So, if you don't take care of it, it doesn't spawn very much. I'm not gonna lie, the placement rate is only about 1 block per in-game 3 days. If I remember correctly, that's probably right. So, if you are seriously lollygagging, then, like, you are screwed. But if you weren't, you know, if you're just kind of taking the game at a slow pace, you're not gonna get overwhelmed, you know? The thing is, they sell this thing called the Contaminator, so in case you thought that maybe you had to mine through the entirety of the corruption in order to get rid of it, you don't. You just have to, you know. Oh god, it's a lore song. This is Botopia by Jonah Senzel from the Inscription original soundtrack, and every single time I was on ConsoleCraft Anniversary, this is what I would play when I was trying to make people understand that I was in a serious lore moment. And by people, I mean the 1 time that I streamed and the 2 times that I recorded and never posted it. So anyways, I like that SMP. You know, I liked ConsoleCraft Anniversary, if only for being able to get out all the lore that I had stuck in my body before I could just settle down and enjoy myself some immersive storytelling. One second, I'm gonna clip that. Immersive storytelling. Immersive story. Immersive storytelling. Immersive storytelling. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm happy. I'm content. Where'd all my iron go? And also, let me skip this track. I just realized it's literally 15 minutes long. Yeah, the Ape Escape soundtrack. The Ape Escape soundtrack has me when no one else has me, quite frankly. Genuinely, where did my iron go? I feel like I'm blind. I know I didn't spend it all. Maybe I did. I did spend it all. I'm stupid. I totally did. I just remembered. Let me go get that. God, I love the Ape Escape soundtrack. The Ape Escape soundtrack is like calling on a saint when I'm streaming. Because it's legitimately perfect. In fact, I can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for like songs to play on stream, it's up there, you know? Like Ape Escape, like in my restless dreams I see that town. Silent Hill. Anyways, it's like the God-given fruit of like streaming playlists. It's genuinely amazing, you know? It's just like, it's wonderful. If you're looking for like songs to play on stream, it's up there, you know? Like Ape Escape, like in my restless dreams I see that now. Anyways, it's like the God-given. In fact, I can't recommend it enough. If Sorry guys, I had to clip my own stream real quick. Anyways, it's wonderful, as I'm sure you can tell from the fact that it's literally playing in the background, and I'm sure everyone who's watching the stream is just having the absolute time of their lives listening to it. It's wonderful to listen to even outside of class. In fact, on my pre-calc exam, I was listening to the Ape Escape soundtrack, and oh my god, that pig's gonna die. Never mind. You did good, pig. Anyways, on my pre-calc final, I was listening to the Ape Escape soundtrack, and I got like a 72 on that final, so, you know, I'd say the stakes were high and I understood the assignment. This is a joke. I did not understand shit that was going on during that exam. I was actually losing my mind. But, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, I don't like to say these things out loud, but that teacher definitely helped me. I would not be surprised if I were to look onto that test and see, like, that some of the answers that I flubbed were just kind of marked as right. Because at the end of it, we were both tired, we both wanted me to graduate, and yeah, I think he just did not want to have me. Did not want to have me again. Because the thing I hate about senior year was like I couldn't make that up through summer school. I had to have it like finalized then and there. Which was so stressful because I don't want to repeat the entirety of senior year just to freaking pre-calc again. I think I would die. In fact, I think I probably would be dead. My parents probably would have killed me. But it's okay. I didn't fail pre-calc. I in fact passed it by quite a lot. You know, for a class that I could have just passed with 60%, I did a pretty good job of passing it with a little bit more. That's the first time I've killed a chicken. You heard it here, guys. The pacifist run is happening now. Oh, that's just really funny. Not. I don't like including the powdered snow. I think it's really stupid. I understand the point of it. I understand the concept, but the only thing it really ends up doing is just making me very stressed out on cliffs. I've also finally come to terms with the fact that I don't think my voice is going to get any more excited than it is. I try. I really do. I do a pretty good job of trying to make my voice more expressive, and I think I've gotten a lot better at it over the years. It's just that I was born with chronic moist critical voice, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, it was only like so much voice work you can try and cram in before a stream to make yourself sound excited before you realize, yeah, it's probably just the autism speaking. It was probably like iron down here. I like the shader pack actually makes it like distinguishable. I'm not gonna think like glow lichen as diamonds anymore because you can very much tell it's not. And I can very much tell my voice is getting framed. Oh wait, damn. How long is stream is going? An hour 30. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think an hour 30 is a very fine and adequate amount of time, and I think we spoke about quite a lot. So I think I'm gonna get back to my base, and I think I'm gonna end stream. Actually, let me just do it here. Okay, Jamie is live, Sufjan is live, Essity is live, Pirate Walnut is live, Germa is live. That'd be funny, wouldn't it, if we raided Germa? Nah, it's probably not. It's probably not gonna work. I mean... I don't know. Guys, do we raid Germa? Is there a chance? Is there a possibility? Does Germa even do raids? I don't even know. I don't even watch a whole lot of Germa. That's the thing. I'm a big fan. Let me try and find my way back home. Oh, I gotta get home before the sun sets or else I'm gonna like die. I mean, we could, but also, Willow SMP has some more going on, and as much as I'm not partnered with Willow SMP anymore, I still do want to support them, so I think I'll just go ahead and do that, you know. It'll have a little more meaning than just raiding Germa. Oh, this is Crimspace. Hi, Crimspace. I heard that there were parrots around, and that was Crimspace. I think I'm going the right way. I'm following the little red dot, which means that that's where Chompy is, so I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. Oh. Well, the dot is getting closer, so I think I'm getting there. Oh god, never mind. I'm lost in the woods forever. No, I'm kidding. I know the way. I know the direction. Yeah, I'm forever lost, I say, as my house pulls up. Oh, that's nice. It works as a... Okay. Alright. So, stream today. Wonderful. Amazing. What is that? 2 new followers? Insane. Absolutely nuts. Let me get up here. Just to show that off a little bit. Free exorcisms for families of 3 and more. Huh? Huh? That's a low ball, but huh? Yeah? Okay, so. Stream. Chat. Thank you. This is, what, like 8 concurrent viewers? That's insane. And there were like 21 people here at some point? That's insane. I don't even know how you guys get enjoyment from watching a silly little dude like me. But, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, good night, tri-state area. Let's go find someone to raid. I go in here to the mod view. I think that's how you do it. I'm not really sure. Not 100% sure. Let me figure out how to do it. So, how do you do a raid? Guys, I did it once. I never did it again. I'm so confused. Do you just do /raid? I think you do. Okay, /raid. Let's go to another tab of Twitch and let's pull that up. Okay. I think I can figure it out. It's 2x, right? Okay. And it's not 2 N's? Okay. Alright. Get into that raid. Tell Tufion that I sent you. And, again, good night, tri-state area! Okay. Now, sorry for the little bit of a long wait, but to my YouTube viewers, you can watch this live on twitch.tv/penguinlist2600. Don't forget the 2600. The 2600 is so important. You need to have that there, or else. Hi, Andre. Andre just woke up next to me. Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We talked about Terraria. We talked about love. We talked about Wuthering Waves. And we talked about, Fear and Hunger for a little bit. And a little bit of Silent Hill. We talked about a lot of games today. We also talked about the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I hope you guys enjoyed all of it. I hope I see you again. I hope you see... let me try that one again. I hope I see you again, and good night, analog horror enjoyers. Are you serious? Oh my god, okay. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Good night. I gotta think about it. Okay, there we go. Got it. Good night, Looney Tunes enjoyers. I will see you on the next one, I hope. Yeah. Goodbye.